Here we go.
It's showtime.
Hey yo, are you in the market for some royalty-free, lit banging beats produced by industry producers who's worked with some of the industry's finest? Just go to www.chosenbeats.club. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Because there you can get you a banger starting at $2. Yes, $2. That's www.chosenbeats.club. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah!
You see it. Grant 7 Painting and Coatings. Buy CustomPaint.com right now. For a limited time, use discount code NewYork10 or NY10 to get 10%. Yes, 10% off at BuyCustomPaint.com.
Yeah!
Right now, Katana Wraps. You can get everything you need for your vehicle. Splitters, side skirts, wicker bills, rear diffusers, wraps, full wraps, tire letters. Using discount code New York on selected products to get your discount.
What?
Also on Katana Wraps, you get 15. Yes, I said it. 15% off select items at Katana Wraps.
Okay!
Dance time, I got that heat, let's go.
It's showtime.
Yes, it's showtime. It's showtime. It's showtime. Man, what's up? What's up? Hopefully everybody's had a good day. I know things starting to open up. People are starting to get out. But man, we're going to give a chance for everybody to get in because I know sometimes notifications go out a little late. So we're going to give folks a chance to get on in. But as everybody get on in, hold up. Let's hold up. Where all the banners at? Everything's always missing. I don't know what's going on. There we go. One banner. Two banner. Here we go. There we go, man. Y'all welcome to New York in Your City Live podcast. I am him. He is I. Yes, I am New York. Man, it's showtime up in the building. It's showtime. It's showtime. I don't know what that is. Okay. I got somebody sending messages talking about how you connect to. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go to that link I already sent you. Yep. Y'all, it's showtime. It's showtime. Welcome. Man, we're going to go ahead and start hauling everybody up in here. Man, the comments going by so fast. Man, everybody smash the like button while you're up in the place to be. Smash the like button. Definitely smash the like button. We're going to start it off. What up, Shorty Red? I see you in the building. Man, appreciate you rolling through. Salute. My dog, Fast Gallo TV in the building. Yes, sir. Hold on. I'm waiting to read it on the big screen. The big screen, for some reason, is loading. I don't know what's going on, but it's loading up. Well, I couldn't see. Here we go. What's popping, fam? Hope all y'all are doing well, blah, blah, blah. Having an awesome day. Yep. Man, appreciate you rolling through, man. He already blessed to smash the like button already. That's what I love about it. Shout out to my girl Thrice in the building. I see you, Thrice. I see you, and I definitely appreciate you. Hold up, y'all. Let me fix this. Slide this over a little bit more. There we go. Appreciate you. Yes. Appreciate you sharing out the stream. I saw it share out right when I was in the middle of hitting the button and whatnot for us to get going. So I definitely thank you for doing that. That's my dog right there. That's my girl right there, man. I appreciate you doing that. Appreciate it. Man, y'all heard Ruby's 3 says smash the like button. Man, appreciate you in the building. And yes, prayers for Demonology. Just started watching this video, man. Appreciate it, Loco. Yes, prayers. I know I announced it yesterday. I'm announcing it every day. And when I say every day, let's get rid of this banner real quick. I'm announcing it every day. Definitely prayers out to him and his family. You know, if y'all haven't seen it, he put out a video yesterday, and I saw it right when he put it out about that he ended up catching the beer flu and whatnot over his nephew coming by the house. But prayers to him, and it seemed like he's doing well. Yeah, Loco. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Something happened while you can see the pole on the side. That's why I fixed it. Appreciate you, dog. It's my dog right there. He making sure I'm straight over here. Man, what up, Zay in the building? I see you. But like I was saying, you know, prayers out to Demonology. Demonology, we rolling for you. We riding for you. Move the cam over. Yeah, I had to move it over some more. I don't know. First it wasn't showing, then it was. Having some issues over here. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's Outlaw 707 in the house. What up, Outlaw? What up? Y'all shout out to Outlaw. He will be in the building coming up here real soon. He will be in the building. Okay, I see it. Okay, now everything's going out. Shout out to my girl Beauty 392 be in the building. She said, hey guys, what up? Appreciate you rolling through. Definitely appreciate you rolling through. Man, somebody I ain't seen in a minute. My dog Craig Durbin in the building. Big out. Craig, where you been? Where you been? I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Hope everything all right over there where you at, man. Hopefully when this band lift, whatnot, we all getting to meet up, have a good time. I definitely can't wait. So I said she got a video call. Okay. And everything's working a little slow. Okay, there you go. All the comments coming back now. I don't know what's going on. Y'all bear with me. Having technical difficulties over here. I don't know how many people online. That has the effect with a what, but we're going to work through it. Thrice, I see you. Appreciate you. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. Oh, look who's in the building. Shout out to Miss LSX in the building. I see. She said, hey, y'all. You know, she up in here. You know, she's one half of the ladies for Ladies Night. Ladies Night will be next Thursday on the 21st. If I'm not mistaken, it's the 21st. Yes, 21st, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all correct me. Next Thursday is Ladies Night. Y'all don't want to miss it. We're going to have some guests roll through, and we're going to have some great topics because I got hit with a bunch of topics to talk about, and we're going to talk about it. Glad to hear Loco. Okay, talking to Loco. Yep, hey. Shout out to Prissy Payne in the building. I see you with the wonderful smile. I see you. She ain't looking mad today. She looking wonderful over there today. I appreciate you rolling through. Let's see. Make sure I ain't miss anybody else. I know everybody else is going to try to. Been a rough month for me. Well, Craig, you know, prayers. Hopefully this month, you know, this next month coming up be a little bit better, especially for you, for everybody. And I just know I hadn't seen you in a minute. I ain't seen you since that time. I was on somebody else's thing. Now I was wondering what Craig got. And I know everybody's kind of going through it right now. It's been a little rough for everybody out here right now. And that's why living has been even rough for me as well with everything that's going on. I'm just trying to stay on the up and up as well. Oh no, it's had 3 deaths and I was circling the last month, but still kicking. Oh no! Oh man, with Craig, you know, my prayers out to you and out to the families and whatnot. Man, boy, man, so many people leaving here so fast, man. Man, oh man. Big John, what's happening, Big John? For those that don't know, I was in another live before this, and Big John was in there. He said, dropped over for a few. What's up, New York, man? What up? So where my buddy at? Bring him on. He's coming. Can I finish what I'm doing first? He's coming. Everybody's impatient. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off. Love you a lot. Looking forward to join in. Yes, can't wait till you join in. Do something with Local on the Big Apple. Yeah, great. That's the thing. You know, hopefully when things kind of clear up and whatnot, you know, hopefully we can do it. Also, to answer a question, somebody sent me a question and they kept sending it, and I'm gonna go ahead and answer it. And then somebody else asked me that I know. They said, "Dang, New York, are you short? Because you look short on here." No, it's the way the camera is. I'm not short. I'm not short by any means. For people that have seen me, I am far from short. But somebody thought I was a little person. Somebody thought, you know, and I was a little person means the M word, but I'm not going to say the M word. Somebody thought I was a little person. Somebody thought I was, oh, man, you just short with a big head and big shoulders. I'm like, no, I'm not short. I'm really tall. That's where I got to position up because I really want y'all to see the background. I want y'all to see the guests more than me and anything. And I don't know why the background's getting kind of fuzzy right there. But for some reason, it keeps getting fuzzy. I don't know what's going on. But we're gonna work on through it. Folks in the building. Yes, he's coming on. I got you. Grant, it'll be a great time. Yes, definitely will. All my tech friends, yes, definitely appreciate you rolling through. Now we're doing some part. Okay, yeah, Craig. We definitely gonna talk about that. All right, y'all. Enough shouting everybody out. I'm gonna make sure I shout everybody out as we go along. But my guest is ready to go. We was actually chopping up for a few minutes, and as you see, Miss LSX, she was like, "Hurry up," because she want to see him. So we're gonna go ahead and get him going. So y'all coming to the stage, but before coming to the stage, I had something I wanted to share. Because I wanted people to know about our guest tonight. He is quite the comedian. A lot of people don't know that. So I was like, you know what? Man, shout out to Cover in the building. He just sent me a message. I don't know. I think he's at work. So he just sent me a message, man. Shout out to him in the building. Probably AC event blowing it. You know what? It might be because I did hear something come on. I don't know if it's a humidifier or what. That might be blowing that. I heard something come on right when I started the live. So, yeah, Local, you're right. I forgot the vent is right behind me. So that's probably what it is. But, you know, we're going to work through it and whatnot. It ain't going to be on for long. And it definitely the AC because it's still kind of chilly. So I don't know if it's the humidifier or the heater might have came on. I don't know. But we're going to work on through it. But I want to go ahead and put this out there. Let me go ahead and share this with y'all real quick, and then we'll be right back. Let me get it up there, get it out there. Let me share this with y'all real quick, and I'll be right back.
Hey, a real man is gonna buy you shit without having to have sex with you. And that man is your fucking father, cause it won't be me. Hey.
Hello.
Man, I think me and you need some space, man.
Space? What you mean, like space or space?
Space as in separate.
Okay, well, you can go in the living room and I go in the other room. What you talking about?
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about seeing other
Crazy.
people. Like, meet other people.
Okay, then you want to meet other people?
Yup.
You want to meet other people?
Yup.
Okay, I tell you what then. You can meet God, and I'm going to go meet the judge. Not only doggone people, you going to meet somebody here with me. You with me until you die, okay?
Dang! Boy, did y'all hear that? Oh, yo, that is funny. Yo, for y'all to know that's my guest for tonight, if y'all didn't know he is funny as hell, I got to bring him on. I showed him that. He laughed like hell from off his TikTok. I said I had to bring that on here for y'all to see. But y'all coming to the stage. My dog, Scat Pack Jay, coming to the stage, y'all. Come on through. What up?
What's up with it? What's the good, people? What's going on?
Man, you, man. Appreciate you coming on. You know, I had to play that because I thought the shit was funny. I was like, I don't know if people know the funny side of you, and for the people that don't know you, they gonna know that side of you real fast.
Yeah, man, that's just a little something I do when I get bored. You know, if you go check out the other videos on the channel, you know, I got a bunch of them. I had a video that was going viral. I think it stopped around like 72,000 views or something like that. But it was a little simple video. I don't even understand how it, you know, blew up like it did, but it did.
Man, well, first of all, and another thing, I don't know if you saw in the background, somebody was telling me to hurry up and bring you on. So here she is, Miss Ellison said, hurry up, bring my friend on. So I want to hurry up to bring you on because she wanted me to bring you on real quick. Shout out to Beauty392 in the building. She said, first thing first, that wine on that Scat Pack is dope. Yes, it is.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Man, what made you pick the color? I mean, I love the color because that's my color. That burgundy, those are my colors right there.
Well, it wasn't exactly the color I picked. When I went to a dealership and got it, it was that one and a gray one with the rally stripes, not the Destroyer gray, but it was like a silver color. And I got the best deal on that one, so that's the one I ended up driving off with.
Shit, I'd have drove up with that too. I mean, it is what it is. And for the person hitting me up in the Q&A, you missed the video yesterday. They said, "Hey man, did you get that wide body you posted yesterday?" No, I was looking for something else, which we're gonna talk about later on when it happens. But while I was there, I looked at that and I sat in, and they were trying to give me the ride off in it in the sunset with it, and I was like, "That's ain't what I came for. I came for what we talked about, which y'all will see soon." But anyway. So you wrote off, man. How did it feel after you got it?
Man, it felt good. Like, cause me, I mean, all the cars I ever had were all used, and this is the first, you know, brand new car I ever had. And I didn't necessarily go to the dealership trying to get a deal on it. Now I've been looking at the car for some time, you know, for a couple of years, and I was like, you know, I was just scrolling through Car Gurus, just checking on the prices of them, just to, you know, get a ballpark figure of what they cost or whatever. And I had to go get my sticker renewed on my car that I had at the time. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and stop by the dealership and you know, check it out once I get done with that. So I took it, I went up there, you know, checked it out, did a test drive. And after the test drive, I mean, murder what she wrote. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It just, you know, it was a whole completely different feeling, you know, trading in what I had at first, because I was driving a Honda CRV, a 2008 model, you know, like a little, you know, SUV or whatever.
Yeah, but, I know what it is.
You know, jumping from that to that, you know, it was like,
man, that's a nice big jump.
Yeah, I couldn't even believe it, man. Like, and I tell you this, the first 2-3 weeks I had it, I was driving it hard. I was just, you know, taking it easy, just, you know, really trying to get a feel for it. Because because that was the first V8 car I ever had, you know. And people know they got a Scat Pack, you know, brand new. The track mode and all that stuff don't unlock until after 500 miles. So, you know, and once that unlocked, I was heading back home from I think my wife's parents' house. And once I turned that on, like, you know, that pedal get real sensitive. And every time I took off from a dead stop, man, that thing burning tires every time. But I done got used to it now.
And that was one of the next things I was going to ask, because everybody that get them, they change the tires. Did you change the tires on it yet?
No, I haven't changed the tires.
Okay, so that's why you're spinning right off. Yes, I see you.
Yeah,
man, I see you in the building. I see you, Mango 392. Shout out to Mango 392 in the building. Today is his birthday.
Happy birthday, Mango.
He said, I'm spending my birthday chilling with y'all, man. I appreciate it. I was in his live earlier. I was mad I didn't get to win the money, but it's okay. I'm glad for the people that won. Shout out to the people that won the giveaway. It wasn't me, but shout out to him. Oh, and Miss Beauty B said, hold up. Put that up there. She said, Scat Gang in the building. Yes, Scat Gang is in the building. I see y'all. I see you. So after you left the lot, you did your driving in it to get to 500 miles. What did you do after you broke that 500 miles?
Well, right off the bat, I didn't really do too much because I really, that car gets driven back and forth to work and, occasionally, just to the store and back and all that. So I really wasn't just pushing it hard like that because I knew the car had power and I was still getting used to it. But, it was a few times I left work, I just, hit it, just to see how fast it pick up, with that track mode being unlocked and everything. But I know a couple of, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks after I got it, I took the mufflers off, gave a little bit more sound and all that. So I pretty much had an idea what I was going to do with it, when I got it, start a YouTube channel, start putting a few little mods and everything on it. So, but overall, I mean, it's a real decent car, like the family loves it, the kids love it, I mean, it's beautiful.
How did the kids react to it? Hold on. Let's get this question first. Then we ask about the kids. Hold up.
Yeah.
5392B said top speed.
Top speed, 165.
Man.
and it's scary too on them stock tires. Because when I was doing that, I was coming up on the turn and I could just feel that front end just sliding. So, and that was just about last week when I did that. So,
that was just recently.
Yeah, that was just recently. And
oh wow.
I mean, it's pretty scary on them tires, man.
You know what? That's like my neighbor down the street. When he got his Scat Pack. When he got his Scat Pack, because the other neighbor next door to him got a Hellcat. And he took him for a ride, and he said, I'm going to show you how to drive this thing. And, man, I remember seeing them on the interstate, and I was like, I know that car. He just got that car. And, I mean, they hung the whole curve. And I was like, okay, all right. So I see y'all. They said, you saw us pass by? I said, I didn't have a chance to even grab my phone. My phone was in the holder. Before I could grab it and film anything, y'all was already going around the curve on 35. I said, by the time I got off the exit, y'all sitting at the gas station. Like, what took you so long? That's how they was looking at me. So I was like, okay. All right, it is what it is. What up, Silverback? I see you in the building. I see you, man. Appreciate you rolling through. Loco put out the link. For those that don't know, I was going to get to this as well. Okay, nothing wants to work right today. Here we go. The link is also in the description as well, but this is the link to his YouTube right here, as you see. But also, there you go. But also, I know I feel like I'm sitting low today because I got the camera further up because I wanted to get the whole background thing and whatnot. And plus, the damn humidifier just came back on, so y'all bear with me. But what? Okay, I'm asking that too. Okay, somebody wants to know, are you single? Here we go.
No, I'm not single. I am married. Been married for 8 years, and I just had an anniversary on the 5th.
Well, happy anniversary. And to the person that just put that in the Q&A, they just kept putting it. I don't know if you're trolling or what you're doing, but he just answered the question when he said his wife and his kids, and here you go throwing salt on a wound. And I'm like, come on. It wifey standing on the other side, and she's going to come after me. I'm like, why you got it
live, by the way.
Oh, and she's watching it live. So I tell you what, put it right in the comments, what you just asked, and then she'll tell you.
You hear that?
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going before we stir up some stuff. Okay, so somebody asked me this as well. Somebody said, man, do you plan on doing a rap on it?
Yes, that was definitely in the works, and that was actually going to be done, soon, not coming up soon, but before all this virus and all this stuff.
Yeah, I know me. You talked about that the other day.
Yeah, that was definitely something in the works, getting it ceramic coated and all that before I did the rap. But yeah, I don't want to, it's still gonna get done. I just don't want to say exactly what I'm gonna get, But
no, don't tell nobody what you're getting. We'll just wait till it's done. Just like I told Josh Laurent. Shout out to Josh Laurent because he got his done and sent me a picture right before he posted. And I was like, yeah. I said, man, that's nice. You know, that two-tone fade. I
Oh
see
yeah,
you.
I saw that. Yeah,
I
I
said,
saw
I
that.
see you.
Yeah.
He said, man, I'm gonna come back on the show when I do this and do that. I'm like, hey, whatever you want to do, that's fine. Also, before I forget, shout out to KJ in the building. Y'all know KJ's overseas right now. He's on the
KJ,
ship and
what's good,
whatnot.
baby? What's
But
good?
I told him I'm gonna shout him out every live because y'all, he does watch, and he sent me a message saying, hey man, you shouted me out like you said you was. I was watching. I had time to watch. You know, while I was chilling and whatnot. Shout out to Miss Ashley Watkins in the building. She said, "Oh, I know who this is." Shout out to his
Oh yeah,
first lady in the
yep.
building. And
That's wifey right there, y'all.
and while you hear Miss Watkins, can you please go ahead and hit that button and whatnot, because we do have an announcement. I went over 700 this morning, man. I'm proud of that. We want to keep it going. We aiming to get to that 1,000. We on the road to it because I am going to do a giveaway doing that 1,000. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I kind of know what it is, but I kind of don't. But we'll see, because I might do something even bigger than that when that happens. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, this is Outlaw. This is Outlaw. This is his channel. This is Outlaw. Outlaw 707. He will be in the building coming up here soon. So, being you did the muffler delete already. I know she probably can't hear nothing you saying. Being you did the muffler delete. What else? Other mods did you do?
I've done. I did the wicker bill. I did the rear diffuser. I did the oil catch can. I did that right around like I think right at 3,000 miles or maybe a little bit over. And I got those puddle lights that go up under the driving passenger side door. And
yes,
I think that's about it. You know,
to me, from what I've been seeing everybody do, that's like one of the mandatory things to do. You know, do the muffler delete, the resonant delete, throw those out the way. Go ahead and do your wicker bill. And shout out to those that need the wicker bill. Yes, as you see, hit up my dog on here. You know, you saw it already sitting in the comments somewhere and whatnot. Hit him up. He will get you squared away. Katana will get you squared away, and use the code New York, and you get 15% off. Yes, like you heard Mini City say it. Yes, he said it, 15% off. So holla at him. Whatnot, for those that need the wicker bills and everything else you need, he got it. If he ain't got it, you know where to get it from.
yeah, that's a must-have right there.
Yeah, and after looking at, I don't want to give that away yet, but after looking at something that I'm thinking about doing, I was like, yeah, this need to be done, that need to be done, this need to be done, yeah. And then I've grown to see, especially after going to Dallas, Loco could contest to this too. Going to Dallas, I was like, you know what? And no, he's not from Dallas. Somebody said, where's he from? He's not from Dallas. So go ahead and tell him where you're from.
North Little Rock, Arkansas.
Little Rock in the building, little short, little hop and
Born and
skip jump
raised.
from here.
Yeah.
So, because everybody thinks that everybody that owns a Scat or a Hellcat or anything close to it is in Dallas, and I'm like, no, they're everywhere, not just there. Just Dallas just has a lot of them. Houston has a lot of
Stay,
Texas.
baby.
Period
Yes,
has
sir.
a lot of them. So with everything you have already done to it already, is there anything else you plan on doing besides the rap?
Rap, rims, of course, and I want to do that demon hood. I see people doing that demon hood. They got that big old scoop on the front. I want to do one of those, and it's so much you can do to the car aesthetically, and a lot of the mods that I got right now, those are just mods that I was able to do myself. All those mods I've done, I ordered them right off Amazon. I put the rear diffuser on myself, the wicker bill. If you go check out my channel, I got a video, doing all that. And but as far as the aesthetics and all that, now when it comes to the engine, I do want to put a Hellcat throttle body on it.
That's the must. That's the must right there.
Yeah, and the cold air intake box, filter and all that good stuff. So, long tube headers possibly, and I think that's probably, put a good tune on it. That's probably about as far as I'll go with it, because that car comes pretty much optimized from the factory, so you can only do so much to it before you start to have to go into the engine and do forged internals and all that good stuff. So that's probably be my stopping point right there. But you really make them look nice. Even the rap I choose to get, is possibly gonna be another rap after that. Just keep going from there. But as time go on, we'll see.
Right. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what somebody told me. Somebody said, "Man, rapping the car, you keep changing just like you change your shoes. It's like trying to get upgraded.
Yeah.
After a few months, it's time to just go ahead and do something different because you get bored with it." And to tell you the truth, shout out to A to Z Raps, I was talking to him one day, and you know, for what he was telling me, something basic versus some custom cost, I was like, you know what? For that price, you know, I probably would change it every 3 to 4, 6 months or something like that. You know, because I'm thinking it's real bad in price because I haven't had anything wrapped. And I thought about wrapping my Harley. And A to Z was like, we can do that. And I said, okay. He said, yeah, we can do that. We can do it while I was on the bike. We ain't really got to take everything off to do it. And I said, oh, really? No. So it made me think of, you know what, maybe I should do this and do that. And I think that as far as with the cars and whatnot, I know a lot of people doing custom, you know, paint and whatnot. But if you want to do something different all the time, I say the wrap is the way to go. And especially for my folks out here that are leasing the vehicles because you know, want to keep getting the newest thing that keeps coming out. Because I know Dodge has that plan. Well, they had the plan. I don't know if they still do because everything's going on, but they had the plan at the time where you can get on the lease deal and every year just keep upgrading and just keep wrapping and upgrading. And my thing is, I think they should go ahead and keep doing that. But B392 says he's doing anything to the lights and sound.
To the lights and sound. Actually, I do have my those. I got a kit from Diode Dynamics I was given to by a friend who had a Scat Pack, and I haven't put them on. You know, and that's something I probably had to, you know, pay somebody to do because I wouldn't even take a chance trying to do that myself. But now, as far as sound, do she mean like the exhaust?
Music.
Or do she mean like
the music? The music.
Okay. Yeah, yeah. Like
Miss Beauty's from out of Miss Beauty's from out of Louisiana, New Orleans. So when they say the sound, they mean the music.
Okay. All right, Beauty. But yeah, but as far as sound, yeah, definitely. You know, put some 12s in the trunk or something like that. You know, but I do like the way it sounds from the factory. You know, it's sound pretty good. But you know, you can always have better sound. So yeah, that's definitely something to look at in the future.
Oh, somebody from the Q&A said, "I'm sorry, I'm getting here late. What year is it?"
2019.
Hey.
Nice. Yeah. So brand new off the lot, 2019. Only had 36 miles on it. You know, that's pretty much test driving miles. You know, and I got that car. And I got that car back in October the 4th is when I purchased it.
See, I never bought a new car, so for me, when I was in there yesterday, I was like, "Ooh, new car smell." Like I've been in new car smell, but I was like, he was like, "Nobody's driven it. It has no miles on it." He said, "We have one you can test drive, but this one right here, no miles, no nothing." I'm like, "Wow, man!" Shout out to Royalty in the building. I see Royalty on 24s in the building. If y'all missed, he was on the show yesterday. Y'all can definitely catch the replay. Real cool dude, man. That car he got sick. Also, you know what, Craig? I'm going to go and put this up there. Craig said, thoughts on Tesla telling Cali we out. Well, I'm going to give you my point of view from it and whatnot, Craig. And let me put this off so everybody can see my lips moving. They're not the only company that's done that. It's gone worldwide now because people are watching, like, oh, Tesla, they're leaving. After stuff in California has passed, and I've talked about this on my show. Matter of fact, Mango 392, I know you're still in the building. He was here when we talked about it. And I had Sale also come in the bottom. Shout out my dog, Sale FHO Atlanta. And we talked about a lot of stuff. And he enlightened us about a lot of things that I already knew about, but didn't really know in depth about. Because of laws have changed in California, a lot of people are leaving there. Because you can't have modified exhaust. You can't have modified engine. You can't have modified this. You can't this. You can't that. You can't this. So a lot of companies have left. Yeah. And I was like, well, you know what? I love California, but I don't know if I want to live there because, first of all, it costs to live. And the second of all, with all that happened, everything I have is modified. I mean, everything I have is modified. Even my phone I'm talking on is modified. Even everything I have is modified because I don't like stuff the way it is. You know, people know me when I get something. Oh, we know you changing it. Yep. Get a car. Yep. Finna fix this up. Yep. Finna do this. Yep. Finna do that. And
food modified and everything.
and okay, Mango 392, you still in here. So, you know, we talked about that. We did talk about that, you know, so many times. What up, Life Source? I see you in the building. And my thing is this. It's going to be a lot more that's going to leave from there. I hate to say it. It's going to be a lot more to leave from there, especially after folks that I know that I talk to. There's other companies I'm not going to speak about that's already in talks of leaving their whole operation and moving it out somewhere else. To like almost the middle of nowhere and build from there. And my thing is this, you know, we're going to keep hearing about a move until some laws get changed or get laxed. I mean, it is what it is. I don't live in Cali. Mango 392, I know you live there. He said, yes, sir, dumb laws, yeah. And not only that, for people like us that'll be at car meets and whatnot, I ain't talking about car shows, but car shows, I'm talking about car meets. you'll be there, and all of a sudden, they all come mess with you. Especially, well, I'm not gonna name them either because they probably might be watching this. Oh yeah, that's how you feeling. All right, we'll come get you. So, well, I ain't gonna name all of them, but I'm gonna just say this
Oh, yeah,
that
they gonna come for you.
yeah, and I don't want to do all that. I'm gonna just say this much right here because I got to be smart about it. With all the laws that have changed and with everything that's going on there, with all the meets, it's not going to be the mini car meets anymore, especially after what's going on now. It's not going to be a lot. And there used to be a lot. I talked to Katana about it. I talked to so many people I know. Me, Mango 392, we talked about it. And a bunch of other people we talked about. It's like, you know what? A lot of stuff's going to end up leaving California. What up, man? I see you in the building. What up, bad little man? I see y'all. I see you in the building. Appreciate you rolling through. So my thing is, I don't know. And Mango said, I'm planning on leaving Cali. It's not fun anymore. Other states are putting us to shame. You know what? My thing is, I know why my cousin left because he left at the beginning of it. I was like, man, why are you leaving California? And it's time for me to go. And he ended up leaving, going to Florida before he ended up having cancer and passed. And my thing is this: with everything that's going on there, it's going to be a lot of more people leaving. Period.
Yeah.
It's going to be like it was for me, and it's just for me per se. Well, I lived in Atlanta for 13 years. When I first got to Atlanta was popping. I watched Atlanta go from popping, clubbing to folks doing the damn thing to all of a sudden it turned into fake Hollywood. When it turned into that, that's when it turned me off.
Time to go.
It turned me off, and I was like, what up, T Rose? I wonder where you was at. I know you somewhere around here, somewhere floating. Appreciate you coming through. And my thing was, and no disgrace with Atlanta, because I still love Atlanta to death, still go there, still go chill, but the Atlanta I know is not the same anymore. It wasn't the same anymore, and it was just time to go, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Supporting the chat. Oh, what up, Zay? I see you in the building. Zay said he went on ahead and he's going ahead sub to you right now. He said, man, I'm definitely supporting Scat Pack Jay. Man, appreciate it.
Appreciate
go
the support.
Go support.
Yes, sir.
And somebody just
more videos coming soon too.
Yes, definitely more videos coming soon. And I can't wait. And I know with everything that's going on right now, I know a lot of people are having a lot of hard time putting up footage and whatnot. How have you been maintaining doing this whole thing? I call it the beer flu, because I don't want to call it what it is and get cut off. So it's the beer flu. That's what I call it. That's what I've been calling all this time. What up, T Rose? What up, Zara Love? I see you in the building. So
how
have you been? Yeah, it is. How have you been maintaining during this time, especially with putting out footage?
Now, as far as putting out footage, I mean, that was like, it's really hard to get out there, do anything because, where I live at now, there's a lot going on as far as like people in the car community and all that. But, I noticed a lot of people around here, they out there, just a couple of weeks ago, people taking the police on a high speed chase. So,
I saw that. That made news, national news.
Doing donuts in the parking lot. So, I mean, that's cool to watch and all that, but being a part of it, getting in that type of trouble, I don't even, deal with all that. So, now, as far as me maintaining getting footage, it's more so now like, it's best to just, come up with something to talk about, what I'm saying, give people value about, stuff like that, and just, because my whole idea of my YouTube channel is not, I know people want to see the mods, want to see, the driving fast and all that stuff, but, for me, it's like, I just want to bring people along my journey, to share it with them, what I have and kind of inspire other people, to kind of, do what they want to do, because there's a lot of people out here that want these cars, but they really don't know what it takes to even get one, as far as like credit. I mean, that's a whole nother topic for another day, but
we can get and talk about that because a lot of people don't know, like shout out to Beauty 392 when I had her on, and I've asked everybody who's come on because I get those questions a lot. I even asked Josh Laurent because of my cousin and another younger dude that hit me up, was actually like, yo, I want to go do this, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do this. And a lot of people don't know, and they think it's out of their reach. To me, nothing's out of your reach once you do your research and find out what it takes to get it. And believe it or not, a lot of places is different now than what it was 20 years ago. Getting a car, you had to go do shit. You don't have to go. What you can do is you can call, you can look up, you can contact folks, and believe it or not, people don't mind you call and say, hey, I'm not thinking about doing it right now, but I'm thinking about, getting, Scat Pack. Let me use Scat Pack for instance. For what?
Because my
Okay,
whole
that,
thing
that
in the
comment threw me
beginning.
off. So
Oh, okay.
no. Go ahead.
Yeah, my whole thing, now I really wanted the Hellcat, but I just knew pretty much financially I wasn't ready for it, so I figured the Scat Pack would be a good platform to start off with.
It is.
Now when it comes to like, going to purchase it and all that, now let's just say I do this all over again. I start from the beginning. Now I would have waited until, my credit was better than it was, and I wouldn't have traded in the vehicle I had before I got that, because a lot of people don't understand when you trade in a vehicle, you still making notes on, all that does is just get added on to that new
Add it
finance.
right
You know
on
what I'm
to the new
saying?
payment. Don't we
Yeah,
pay it off? No, it gets added on.
yeah, and that's gonna bring your note up overall, and that's pretty much what happened to me. Now, if y'all want to know how much I pay for and all that stuff, you go check my channel out. That's probably the third to the last video I just made, how much I pay for my car and all that. So, but really, the overall price of the car, it's not that expensive. Like, I mean, you pretty much get like a standard SUV, decent looking SUV for that same price. And you actually get more out of the Scat Pack than you getting out of the, that SUV. So, to anybody out there that's looking to finance one, definitely check around, because right now the prices are low.
Very low.
I can go and sell mine with the amount of miles I got on mine for the same price I bought it for. You know what I'm saying? So, and right now I have a little less than 10,000 miles on my car. I haven't even put 10 on it yet.
Wow.
But it's definitely obtainable. So, if you got a steady job, you making some decent income, and you ready to, tackle that note, then hey, I say go for it. But if not, maybe start off with a V6 or RT, you know what I'm saying, and work your way on up until you can get to that point. So
Yeah, and Craig, I was at Dodge yesterday. I just swung by there. So I was really supposed to meet somebody up there to do a whole deal and whatnot, which I'll talk about a whole nother time when that happens. And they were giving away so much stuff, and they had so many Scat Packs there, especially that wide body they had in the inside, and another one they had in the back, and
man, the
whatnot.
wide body's hard, man.
Yeah, they are. That
The
one I posted,
Chargers,
I was
man.
like,
Oh my God.
that was a challenge, and they had a Charger too, but the Charger was in the warehouse. They said, we can go get it. No, don't go get it. Oh, no. So, no, don't go get it. But the thing about it was, I looked at it and I was like, wow. And they was giving all these incentives and 10-year warranties and 0% interest for this amount of time and no payments for 180 days. I'm like, what? It's like, right now everybody qualifies for 120, but we can see if we can get 180. I'm like, look. If I do this, I'm gonna go through my credit union, because I know my credit union. They'll just say, hell yeah, New York, here you go. They just hand me the money.
That's the good thing to do right there. Go to your bank, like a credit union, like you said, and get you a set interest rate. You know what I'm saying? So that way you can go to the dealership, be like, okay, this is what I want. I got this much. You pretty much buy it cash, but even though you go pay the bank back, that money that they loan to you, but I would say that would be the best way, if you're trying to get one right off the bat. But I mean, there's all kind of ways to get it,
And it's our love. Like, now's the time, and you don't even have to get brand new. Like, they had a 2018, and they slashed the price down from what was sitting. So I said, yeah, we got a 2018 sitting back there. They had it sitting in the back so you couldn't see. So I said, let me walk back here and whatnot and just take a look at it. I walked back there and took a look at it. I was like, oh, that's why y'all hiding this back here, because the price, I couldn't believe the price. And I was like, wow, this is all y'all want for it? Yeah, it has more miles on it. They try to make it seem like it had a lot of miles.
Yeah.
It had 7,000 miles. I'm like, really? 7,000 miles?
Oh, that ain't nothing. Shoot.
There was like, a guy came and traded in for a wide body, and I was like, I'll take that back there. But it wasn't for me while I was there.
At 7,000 miles.
I was like, but it still covers the same. Still warranty, still same thing, still same this, same that. So the person I went there looking for at the time, they were trying to put me in something at the same time. I'm like, look, I'm here looking for somebody else for this and that, but I'm also looking, I'm supposed to meet my guy Russell up there to look at something else. But I mean, I'm seeing them all the time. Like, I've actually seen Hellcats on eBay for cheap. Like, I saw one. I said, oh man, this can't be the right price, but it is. I was like,
30,
there's one on there for 42,000 miles. I mean, $42,000. I'm like, 42K for this Hellcat? What's wrong with it? And the only reason why I was below what it was, because it had 60,000 miles. I'm like, that ain't shit. I'll take that. I'll take it. I ain't like the color, but I'm like, if I'm a rapper, it don't mind.
Yeah.
Yes, 392
Definitely
be
gotta do your
eBay.
research.
Yes, eBay. I saw it on eBay. It's on there right now. I kid you
Yeah.
not. New York, I just had my car service at Dodge. They were selling unlimited. Daytona had it for 69K. My mouth dropped. Yeah, you see how much they went down. You know what's so crazy? Another guy I know, he just was telling me. He said, "Man, I went to go get the same thing. He went to go get his car service. He went to go get his, I think his 40K mile, whatever done. He called me up there to go meet him and take his stereo system out. I'm like, why are you taking this out? We just put it in. We literally just put it in 2 weeks ago. He
Yeah.
bought the box. Shout out to AK Box up in Rome, Georgia. He had a specialized box ordered. Man, take everything out you put in here. It's going in this. And when he pointed, I said, oh, wow. He said, my payments are cheaper on this 2020 than it is on
Yeah.
this 2019. I said, are you serious? It's a wide body.
Yeah.
He said,
And
my
you know
payments
what?
are cheaper.
And you know what? Like the vehicle I traded in to get the Scat Pack, like my interest rate was at for that vehicle was I want to say 18%, but it actually down to like I'm at 10% with the Scat Pack. And that's a good thing about getting a brand new car because you got a better chance of getting a lower interest rate than you would on the older model vehicle. You know, that car was a 2008, you know, jumping to a 19, you know, the interest rate shot down, you know, 8%, you know what I'm saying? That's a good thing. I mean, I know some people out there is gonna be like, oh, that's still high, but you know, I mean, my situation, you know, it's different for everybody because I wasn't just looking for a deal when I got that car. You know, it was more so like, okay, this is the car I want. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm gonna get. So I really wasn't looking at the deal, but you know, I ended up, you know, I qualified for all the rebates. I got it for the price that it was listed for on Car Gurus. And a lot of times people don't know when they got cars listed on, you know, apps like that, they listed at the price, especially brand new cars. They listed at the price that it would be if you qualify for those rebates.
Yes.
Now, original price for that car before the rebates was I want to say 42,000. I got it for 36. You know what I'm saying? So that plays a role. And I qualified for all the rebates. You know, I ended up, you know, I paid my sales tax because, you know, that was, you know, if I would have had that into the financing, you know, with what my credit was looking like at the time, then the note would have been a lot higher. But like I said, you know, I go over all that in my video, so you can go check it out.
Well, I'm gonna say this much. Look, I don't know, Jay. I don't know what your whole situation is, but even right now, people are refinancing like hell right now because of what's going on. And like I said, dude went to go get his car worked on, and he said, "I'm getting my 40K maintenance." And they normally put you in a loaner. Where they put him in the loaner, that was a brand new car, and he was like, "Man, I wish I could have this." He said, "I can make that happen." And they made it happen. They made it happen to the point where it was like. He was like, take everything out. I literally took everything out of the car. Well, because all I did was add the stub box to it. I took all that out, took the wiring out, took this out. And they was like, wow, you really took everything. I took it out fast, too. 20 minutes, I took everything out. And I just sat in this car and said, look, we'll make an appointment. You come by the crib, I'll throw it in. Man, he came by the next day. Like, man, the stereo system sounded good, but they didn't like what I had. So I had to wire it up for him, do everything for him and whatnot. And man, shout out to Shad and him. I see you in the building. I see you. He's asking a lot of questions. Let me get to him. He said, what's your note now? I watched the vid, but I forgot.
843. No, 846.
Bank relations are important. Yes, Craig. Bank relations are important. They are very important. Wait a minute, Shad and him, are you the same guy that I contacted on IG? Because the thing looks the same. He said, I'm getting my tune and lowering soon. That's the part I almost missed.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's another thing I want to do, get it lower too, and get different suspension because mine don't have the dynamics package. So that's pretty much, you know, the little stock, you know, suspension that they got. So
now would you
I mean, it rides decent, but it's not the best. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when it comes to lower it, you know, might be airbags, might be, you know, just different suspension setup, but that's definitely something I, you know, looking into doing later on.
Yes. Credit is king when it comes to that. Yes, it is. And also not only credit is king, it's who you dealing with as well. Like, for instance, I'm part of one credit union. They would hit me up trying to give me money to go get a car. They just called me out of the blue, said, Mr. New York, we see that you haven't utilize any of our services and you qualify for this. I was like, well,
Oh yeah.
I don't need it. But it was like, no, your credit is this. I was like, really? Because I had checked it. I was like, really? It's like, and you got a good relationship with us because you always, they were just looking at money going in, money going out, and they was like,
Yeah.
and you got this and you got that, and you qualify for this. They was trying to get me to get everything. I said, you know what?
Oh, I
I
still
do.
get them.
I
Yeah.
said, you know what? And this was recently. I said, you know what? I would love to have, a Scat Pack or Hellcat. And the guy that I was talking to, because they passed me over to him, guy was like, oh, I drive a Hellcat, man. We actually got one we just repossessed. I was like, really? So we got
What?
one we just repossessed, and is missing some wheels on us, missing the wheels. So yeah, the guy took the wheels off and just left it on bricks, but we ended up putting some donuts on it. But man, we'll cut you a deal. And I was like, and I had to think about it, like, nah, let me not know. And that was at the time. I was like, let me not, but it is what it is. Hold up. Because I see questions going up. Credit's being important. Blah blah blah. He said, I want to bag my Scat Pack, but I race way too much. Yeah, you do race way too much. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with bagging it and racing it, because I know some people that do. That go into Mexico with their bag cars,
Oh yeah, a lot
and
of people do.
I don't know if you saw when we was in Dallas. It was dudes racing their cars that were bagged. I mean, look at Mission Fly. I wish Mission Fly was in, but he's gonna be late as always. He'll pop in here in a minute. But yeah, you can still do that and still get away with it. The
Yep.
Big Apple D and local repo service could dream to make it. Man, you know what? That could be something. That could be something to put on the list. But they do that because they know that my deal license and whatnot. And I had talked to them about that, doing some stuff with them. So they were always hitting me up about vehicles that either got repossessed or whatever. And they had a nice one. And I mean, only thing was missing was the wheels. And they said, we'll take off the price of what it costs for new wheels. We already looked it up because we thinking about replacing them. They said the wheels itself was going to cost $5,000 to replace with tires, and we'll knock that off the price. And I started thinking like, you know what? Maybe I should. And I was like, nah. It was very tempting. I'm gonna put it this way: it was very tempting, but at the same time, I was like, I know something else I'm getting ready to do. I better not do that right now because
Yeah.
I want to wait. Because good thing some of those will be patient. It's something else I want to do, and especially being now that my bill with my LT4 swap is being pushed back, it's like, well, I can go do this instead and just wait. But I'm like, let me just wait because I got something coming in the work. Skirt gone, no payment. We got your whip. Yep, that's what they're doing. And you know what? They repossessing cars heavy right now. Payments. Heavy. Heard it's not good to do though when a bag goes out. Yeah, well, you know what? B392. Let me put it this way. I know somebody that has bags, and they have what is that they have when they call? I forgot what it's called, but it basically and it's on a Hellcat. The craziest thing is that if one of the bags go out, it locks that into place so it doesn't drop all the way to the ground. It's basically like how the Harleys are. That has a safety switch. It's some kind of safety module on it. It drops down to a certain part because he actually blew a bag. He blew a bag, and when I mean blew a bag, I don't mean money. He blew an air bag, and he was cool after that. I mean, he was cool. He said it dropped down to that certain part. I could tell it was lower on that passenger side in the rear than it was everywhere else. And when I looked, I saw the bag was split, and like it was under warranty, I was able to snatch it off, and they sent it out. They sent me another, replaced it real quick. So I beg the differ. I think you can get away with it if that's what you want to do. Find the right people to do it, and the warranty. I think you can really do it.
Yeah.
And not having too many problems.
Yeah, there's a lot of options out there when it comes to that anyway. So, the people that just like to see their car sitting low to the ground like that, I mean, it's a different market. You got people that like a bag. You got people that just want it lowered, just so it had that nice little stance, put those nice tires on it and everything. So it all comes down to personal preference when,
Yeah, then you got people then you got people like me that want to throw 22s or 24s on. I'm like, why am I lowering it? It's going to look low if I put those on there.
Yeah.
Man, appreciate it, Mr. John. Appreciate it. Yes, hit that 700, man. I appreciate it, man. We growing. We growing and we growing fast.
Going up.
Yeah, we're going all the way up. Let's see how much more time we got because the time rolls by so fast. Okay, got plenty of time. We're going to keep rolling. Now, unless you got something to do, we'll keep talking.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay, let's keep going. Now, somebody sent me this question, and I didn't know why they were sending me this. They were asking me, yo, what hat is that you wearing? And it's in the picture. Hold up, right here. Hold up, right there. It was like, what hat is that he's wearing? And I was like, okay, well, I asked him that.
Yeah, that's a hat when I was with this online marketing company, you know, that was like our little team logo. It's an arm, you know, like that, and it's called the team is called Bossed Up. So I got a T-shirt that matches. If you go back and watch some of my video, you'll see me with the T-shirt and the hat.
I remember the shirt, but I didn't know the hat went with it. Somebody had asked me that, and I was like, "Well, I'll ask that, and remind me again in the Q&A." Well, Ellis, I see you in the building. Ellis still on his vacation right now. Ellis, when you come off vacation? Use my alarm clock in the morning. Use on my alarm. No, he's taking a vacation from YouTube. He was my alarm clock in the morning. I was like, "Oh, Ellis playing. Time me to get up. Time me to go." Well. And then also, somebody asked me about the grill. They was like, "Did you change the grill at the bottom?"
At the bottom, no. Everything on the front is factory. Like I haven't did anything to the front. Yeah, I'm just
looking at all the questions I got sitting up there, and I'm like, I'm just gonna ask all. And they said, "Oh, do you plan on doing the headlight conversion with the lights in it?" Because everybody has been doing that.
Yeah, HIDs, yeah, definitely.
With the HIDs, and then you have the running lights that work off of Bluetooth, and
the diode dynamic light, yeah.
Yes.
Now, what I really wanted was the I wanted the Flow series, the RGB or whatever it's called, the Flow series, the one with the look like little dots, but they all change color and all.
Oh yeah.
Because the ones I got,
on that.
Yeah, the ones I got, they just change the light, you know, or the whole light around it. You know what I'm saying? They don't do that little dancing type deal. So I don't know. I might keep those and have them put on later, or I might just, you know, sell those and just get the ones I want, you know. Hey, you don't want to be taking apart that headlight too many times, you know what I'm saying? So
I say, if that's what you want to do, you want to get the ones you want, because you don't want to put it in and be like, "Man, I should have did." Because literally, I got a job to do that somebody said the same thing. "Man, I should have listened to you and just got the right stuff." I said, "Guess what? Now you're gonna pay me to take it apart, take everything out to put the stuff and I told you to get. So now you're gonna pay me double because I want this much to do it." And he was like, "I'm just about to do it."
As a matter of fact, I might, you know, I'll probably do it as a giveaway on my channel. So y'all stay tuned for that. You know, I still got
that's a great idea.
Brand new out the box, you know what I'm saying? Ain't been touched. It was, you know, pretty much given to me from somebody. So, you know, there might be a, you know, giveaway coming up in a later video. So y'all stay tuned.
That's a great idea. Lighting Trends is the spot. See, Mango 392 giving you the sauce right there.
That's what I was meant to say. Lighting Trends. Yeah.
Giving you that sauce. Y'all still talking about LS vacation. Yeah, he on a real vacation. From everything right now. Let's see. No, I already asked that already. Okay, you missed that at the beginning.
I'm on vacation.
Man, it sounds like we're all on a vacation.
Yeah.
Man, somebody did ask me this, and I saw when I was on TikTok where I grabbed other videos from. Somebody said, "Man, like y'all be having a ball at work."
Oh, on my TikTok video?
Yeah, he said y'all sort of doing challenges and everything else. He said, "Man, where you work at so I can go apply?"
Oh, yeah. I work at Wellspun, and actually you can't apply anywhere else because that's the only plant that they got in the United States. So, yeah, unless you want to move to Arkansas, then, you know, ain't nobody getting no job right now due to this whole pandemic situation or whatever.
No, you don't get nothing right now. Nothing at all.
Right now, the employees that's left are pretty much the best of the best. You know what I'm saying? So when I say that, that means, like, you know, people that's been there long because they did have a layoff and they got rid of a lot of people, you know. And, you know, I hate that for the people that got laid off because, you know, that place, you know, took care of a lot of people. So, you know, but, you know, it's a blessing to still, you know, be working and, you know, doing things. So, but even though our hours got reduced, you know, we still, you know, making do with what we got.
Yeah, and man, to see everybody, you know, just around the world and places and be laid off, and then, you know, some places wouldn't even honor some things. Like shout out to Royalty on 24s. I don't know if he's still in here. We kind of talked about that doing a live yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I saw that where Toyota was, you know, doing this, and a couple other places was doing that, and they was like, "Oh, we'll give you this, and that's it. So we're gonna give you. We want our money." And
yeah, they basically
wow,
just told them, go to unemployment, you know, basically, and see if you get your benefits. And they told us the same thing, you know, because we got reduced hours. So I ended up having to, you know, do it myself. So, I mean, I haven't got any payout from it or anything, but, you know, it's a process, you know. And I'm not familiar with that process because I've never been laid off or, from any job and never had to go apply for unemployment. So, this is a new experience to me,
Yeah, and there's
and
just
to
so
all the
many
people.
people doing it.
Yeah.
And I
Man,
feel
it's
for
sad,
everybody.
man. Yeah.
Yeah, let's say, yeah, some of these companies were savages. Yeah, they were, but you know what? A lot of them, I've started finding out about a lot of companies. They didn't have no safety nets. They really didn't
Yeah.
have anything. It's a lot of places that have really shut down. A lot of
Hmm.
places filing bankruptcy. It's a lot. I don't want to start naming
Yeah.
names, and I want somebody to say, "Oh, New York naming me, shut them down." So I'm not gonna name no names. Y'all just watch the news. They on there. I don't want nobody doing that. Man, 392, I got you. He said, "Can you ask Jay what is his thoughts on supercharging the scat? Do you plan on doing that in the future?"
Ooh, it was a thought, but as far as going along with that, I don't think I see that happening. No. Now, I mean, when it comes to that, I would rather just get the Hellcat instead. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to supercharge that, because if things work out the way I wanted to, I have the Hellcat and possibly still have the Scat Pack, and I really want that to be my
Ah,
son's first car. You know what I mean? So
hey, man. You know what? I could be your son. We'll switch out real quick.
well, I got a lot of chores for you to do then.
Oh Lord. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. Then I'm gonna sit right here. So back, so you trying to try and get some sponsors to help with your bill. And what,
Yeah,
Silverback? That's everybody's dream, and it's not as easy because there's so many
yeah,
people out here doing it. A lot of the times, you have to end up showing them your whole worth. What I mean by that is, and this
yeah.
is
That's
what
true.
this is what I'm having to do now for a lot of sponsors that I've been talking to back and forth about with the podcast. I'm having to do certain things and go get certain things to show them. And once they see you committed, then yeah, they fall in line. They're okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and whatnot. And man, shout out to Grime on the building. He said he's just getting off work, man. Appreciate you, bro, for coming through.
Grind mode was
And
good.
that's a tough road. Yeah, it is tough. It's very tough to try to get that and whatnot. Like, I'm probably gonna talk before a lot of y'all even knew what it was. Do you know when they came out with the theme with the cars, and this happened in Atlanta, where they was having the Hawaiian Punch cars and the high C fruit cars, and everybody had all this stuff on their cars and whatnot.
Skittles and
Skittles.
all this stuff.
I
Yeah.
know a dude that had the Hawaiian Punch dome, and he basically sent in a whole clip. And this is the company that makes Hawaiian Punch is what they did. They sent him, I think it was like 2 pallets full of Hawaiian Punch and said thank you. And I said, you still want to keep that on your car? Do you know what he did? He took a picture with it all on it, put it on, I think it was Facebook. No, it wasn't even Facebook at the time. What the hell was it? Oh, MySpace. He put it on MySpace. That's how long ago this was. Put it on MySpace, and then he took all that off that car. Because it was thinking he took it
Wow.
all off the car. He said, forget this. I'm not doing this. No, no, no.
Yeah, what you supposed to do with
And
that? Get drunk?
yeah, and a dude I know that had the Reese's box. They sent him unlimited Reese's. Hershey sent him unlimited Reese's. I said, man, that's cool. Hey, man, let me get that. Let me get that king size pack of Reese's cups right there. Let me get that. Because he had so many of them. They sent him
Yeah.
like boxes and boxes, and then they finally started sending him a little money, and they ended up
Yeah.
using it in the Super Bowl commercial, and that was it. And
Hmm.
that was like, you know what? And even with the Skittles box, all this was in Atlanta. All these people riding around Atlanta with all this on their cars. They sent him all kind of different Skittles to give out, and that was it. So
Yeah.
my thing is not to beat up on anybody or beat up on anything. It's hard, and you really have to sell yourself, and they really have to
Yeah.
bite into your ideas. Because I know
Yeah.
somebody else that got a sponsorship, and he had to change his whole car because they was like, "You're gonna sign this, you're gonna be with us. We're gonna change everything." And they literally wrapped his whole car. He took a nice wrap he had on his car, took it off his Camaro to put their logo wrap on there
Oh
that they
yeah.
designed. And he's like, man, you know what? After 3 years after the concert was up, he was like, man, it's the worst thing I could have did because
Yeah.
my car went more places than I did. Like they were shipping his cars to all kind of events without him.
God, dog. Because
He
to
was getting
them, that's
paid
like,
for. He was
yeah,
getting
to them,
paid
that's
for, but he
like
was.
free marketing. Yeah.
That's what it was. I mean, what they
Yeah.
paid, and he was like, for what they paid me, he said I could have did something else different. Yes, Mazar. Yes, that was before Facebook blew up. Now, yeah, I'm gonna tell my age up in here in a minute. Shoot, I knew before Facebook when it was Black Planet
Yeah.
and all them others. I'll go way back further than that.
Yeah,
Fruit Loops
it all
LL.
boils down to just branding yourself, and knowing what you're trying to do, what you got. You know what I'm saying? Because either they go approach you or you try to approach them. But if you try to approach them, they go feel like they have the upper hand, and try to make you do what they want. Because at the end of the day, it's all marketing. You know what I'm saying? Because people go buy their product anyway because they're already established brand, but you're the one trying to establish yourself. So,
Yep.
you
So
really got to work hard and and hustle hard. You know what I'm saying, to make it, build yourself up.
yes, so
Let them
back is
come to
all
you
learning
first. You know
experience.
what I'm saying? Hmm.
Yeah, and like Silverback just said, it's all a learning experience. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah. You gotta learn that before anything. Yeah.
let's say yeah, Black Planet had all the roses falling down and slow. Yeah, slow down your whole page, putting all that HTML stuff on there. Yeah, I remember them days. Yeah, and one of the things I gotta say, you know what, especially about marketing yourself and trying to get out there and trying to get things going and whatnot. A lot of people don't get to see the grind. Like shout out to my dude Rail when Rail announced what he did and whatnot while I was there in Dallas. I know his whole grind. I know what he went through to get to where he was at to get there. People doubted him, and this and that. And no, Rail, I'm not picking at you. I support you to death, bro. Salute. I'm just using you as an example for this story because a lot of people don't get to see the grind and the time somebody put in to get where they are. They all of a
Yeah,
sudden, oh man, they just got it, man. I can go ahead and get it too. Okay, but you need to know the grind they put in to do it,
yeah.
and
It's a lot of
they
behind the
put
scenes.
a lot of behind the scenes,
A
and
lot of behind
you
the
got to
scenes.
see it for yourself when you came on here. A lot of people don't get to see. A lot of
Yeah,
people who've been guests don't get to see. Like, man, you setting up this, man, you doing this, you doing that. It's a lot, but I love doing it. I don't complain
yeah.
about. I love doing what
Exactly.
I'm doing, and Rail love doing what he's doing. To everybody else that's out here doing it, they love what they're doing, and you know, at the
Yeah,
end of the day, it's a job, it's a hustle. You doing what you got to do to get where you got to go, and the payoff is a big payoff at the end that you're reaching to get. And when you get there, it's like, man, I made it, I did this, but then you reaching to get to the next level beyond
yeah.
that, because always another level beyond that. Like for instance, I'm trying to get sponsored by T Rose's wrap shop and tint shop. T Rose, I know you in here. I'm trying to get sponsored by your wrap and tint shop, so we can wrap them lights and whatnot. And I can get that discount code of 10% or 15% and send people that way.
Yes, sir.
T Rose didn't say nothing. I bet she probably typing like hell right now, or she probably gonna send a bunch of laughing emojis.
Hey,
And
I know it's a
also,
lot of.
uh
Go
huh.
ahead, go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask somebody just asking the Q&A. So man, I'm getting here late. Did he change the tips in the back?
Did I change the tips yet? No.
So
Now, what
y'all,
I was gonna do that because I do want to make the car louder. So, and look at Mama talking about, But I was gonna make it louder, by deleting the resonators, and that's when I was gonna do the tips. But I ain't got to that point yet, so they still stock like they are now.
hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Just somebody just actually
Yeah,
coming in late. So yeah, I'm coming in here late. Sorry, I'm just not getting off work. Hey man, I'm glad you're working because some people out here ain't working. I knew it was coming. There it is. I knew it was coming. It came a little slow. T Rose laughing. Yeah, T Rose, I need to get sponsored by you. Let me get that sponsorship. Yep, let me get that sponsorship.
she got
Well,
a YouTube channel too, doesn't she?
yes, she does. Miss T Rose has
Yeah,
a YouTube
I think I
channel.
watched a few videos. Yeah.
Yeah, she has a YouTube channel, and she's always on. She's on here now that we started Ladies Night. She's one half of the ladies on for Ladies Night. Her and Miss LSX,
T
and
Rose,
we do
what's
that
good?
every other Thursday. The next one will be the 21st, which is next Thursday.
Uh,
Yo, T Rose, that's what's up. Said people are really hitting me up about man, go get that money, go get it, go do it. Matter of fact, I ought to take my car down there for you to do it. Matter of fact, I might just back up the lights and send them to you. Hey, just tell them and put them back in the box and send them back to me. I mean, hey,
yeah,
I say get it while you can.
yeah.
Well, Scat Pack Jay, I know we're running out of time. I definitely want to thank you, for coming on and whatnot. I wanted people, to get to know who you are, and not only that, get to see how funny you are. Y'all definitely check out his TikTok. It is funny. It's more funny stuff on it than that, but I just grabbed a couple of things and put it together for y'all to see, so y'all get a chance to check out his TikTok because he's on there doing it. He's on there doing it. So,
I
man,
appreciate that too, man. I appreciate you inviting me on your channel. Have me as a guest and everything. Because I've never done a podcast before. I've done a lot of stuff like being on webinars and stuff like that. Because I was
mm-hmm.
with a credit repair company last year where I was teaching people as far as like a program that we use to repair their credit and everything. So I'm not shy to the camera. You know, been on it for a couple of years. So hey,
that's
just
what's
like you
up.
said on the TikTok, you know, got more stuff coming. You know, whatever come to my head, pretty much I put on camera. So y'all stay tuned for that, and also, you know,
it's funny.
subscribe to the channel.
It's funny. Man, shout out. Yes, definitely subscribe to the channel. Y'all see, hold up. Let me take this down real quick. Y'all see the link outside of here? I have the link for all three. Definitely go subscribe, hit the notification
Okay,
bell, go check them out.
My mama said hi, y'all.
Hey, Mom.
And by the way, I don't live with my mom. I'm just at her house right now. So I'm going back home as soon as this is over with.
You know, it's funny you said it because somebody just said in the Q&A, dang, he live with his mama?
Nah,
Man, see,
I got my own house.
He's visiting his mama. I visit his mama. Shout out to JB. I see you, but shout out to JB. He's over in the Philippines, overseas. I know we're in a different time zone, different time schedule, but he's here rocking with me. Man, I appreciate you rolling through. Says someone needs to turn the heat back on. It's cold weather. Man, yeah, I don't know what's going on. The heat actually just came on down here. I'm like, damn, is that cold outside?
Yeah,
This is
it's
crazy.
actually raining down here. It's pretty cool outside right now.
I don't know what to say about this weather. Then it's going to turn around and be 80 degrees next week. That'd be 90.
You know it.
We're sitting there looking crazy. Very
Especially
crazy.
in Arkansas,
Yes,
you get all 4 seasons in 1 week.
That's here in KC. We right above you. We ain't not that far
ain't
above
that
you.
far. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Ain't that far. Right. We get the same.
Hop, skip, and a jump.
Exactly. Okay, somebody asked me. Yes, I am going to do that segment. Doing that segment for them. I am doing that segment. Yes, I am. We got snow today in Canada. Man, Mr. John, leave that up there in Canada. I don't want to see no more snow. I don't want to see no snow. I don't want to see nothing. I forgot. Zora Loves is in Arkansas. I keep forgetting that. Yeah. That's right.
Oh, for real?
You, Soliman, yeah, y'all all up there in that area. Yeah.
North side, baby.
Yeah, I forgot. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get it cracking. So definitely stay in the background, man. Help me help you segment. Everybody loves that. Everybody loves a segment. So we're gonna go ahead and get it cracking. We're gonna go ahead and get it cracking so everybody can see it. Hold on one second, y'all. I gotta pull it up. I got to pull it up. Gotta pull it up. And y'all gonna love it for the night. It's not really long tonight, but it's long enough. So hold up. Let's switch the screen. Zoop. Here we go. Let's switch the screen to this so I can share this screen so everybody can see. Yes, this segment called Help Me Help You. Now, for those that are new here, there's a couple of new folks in here. The Help Me Help You segment is for me to help some of these folks. And here go my sponsor right here. He wanted to sponsor Help Me Help You. So here he is. And that's how he feels about the whole situation. Wow. All right. That's how he feels about it. He said I hate you, but I'm going to sponsor it anyway. So we're going to go and get it cracking. Let's go ahead and get started. Now, we're going to talk about yesterday because some people didn't get to see what happened yesterday. Being Mother's Day was Sunday. This was during a Mother's Day, I don't know what year, but Mama was fly. She had a hat, her big rose, everything. I wanted to show that one more time so everybody can see so we don't miss anything. Man, Craig Zerber said, hell, nice. Yeah, that's my dude. He said, Mr. Come Get It. He said, I'm a sponsor your whole thing. And that's how he did it. So it is what it is. But Mama, I definitely salute you. You are rocking that hat. I just don't want to sit behind you in church and no pew nowhere. We showed this. I figure I showed this again today. Man, this is right here, man. Oh my God, man. Whew, boy. For the ladies that's still in here, I don't know who in here because they ain't showing me no numbers. It says 22 people in here. So hopefully the ladies can help me to help this lady right here. It's called Open Close. I think we need to close her down for the day. Just throw a whole bag over her head. Because as y'all see, the eyes are open over here, but then when they close, she's still looking at you. So I just want to show that one more time. Now, this is a new one right here. I figure I'll go ahead and show this one. Let's blow this up a little bit. Just a little bit. Get out the way. Let's blow this up just a little bit. Because my dog, man, he said, I don't care if it's raining, it's flooding. This is a Rolls Royce. He got everybody to help him get through. Now he's driving through it and people are pushing. And they dumping water out inside the car. Now here goes my thing. Because this is a $500,000 car. My thing is this. What the hell is in that water? You see how dark it is? It's darker than chocolate milk. What is in that water for you to be standing in it? Because I wouldn't be standing in that water pushing nothing. I don't care how much y'all pay me to do anything. I would not be in there standing there pushing a damn thing. Not me. Not no way, no how. Help me help you. Come on, Jay Scat Pack. Help me with this. I don't know what to say about it.
Ain't nothing but alligators and snakes in that water.
Now, this is kind of
That car just
crazy.
have to sit there.
Yeah, the new R submarine motor. Yeah, man, I'm just glad. But you know what? They got it out of the water. I was trying to get the whole video. They got it out of the water. Drove right on down the street. Got it out of there. They was like, man, we pushing. But my man, I don't know what to say. You know, my thing is that thing need a full detail after it was done. I know that much. But I'm more worried about what's in the water.
Yeah,
the water's a whole totally different color.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure whoever owned that car, they got the money to get all that taken care of, or even buy a new one.
Oh yeah, they definitely did. Now, this is another one that got me right here. Said the government urges people to work from home during the pandemic, doing everything that's going on. So the Uber driver decided to take it to a whole nother level. He working all the way from home. I don't know if y'all can see that from your end, but he got the car sitting down the steps. Wow.
No,
man,
he made him a garage.
Man, he working from home, literally. I mean, he's literally working from home. I mean, it's just sitting down there. Yeah. Yes. Service on your way. He working all the way from home. I mean, wow. My thing is, I was trying to find out how he got down there, but it's a window. You said he's taking people where?
I guess he's taking people to the bathroom in the kitchen.
Man, that's the only place you can take him. You know, I got an Uber to go to the bathroom. Okay. You my Uber to go to the bathroom? All right, I'm gonna drive you right down these steps. And that's as far as we going. That's what he got to. I'm like,
right here.
Right there. You know what? We can joke about this all day, but man, valet mode engaged. Yes. Pick you up right at the bottom of the steps. Man, I don't know if he's trying to drive to the basement, but I mean, he went through the window and it just stuck. Man.
As far as he going. Halfway there.
Yeah, JB, you in the building. JB, help me out with this, JB. Help me out. It's funny as hell. He's stuck, but help me out. Man, let's keep going. What else we got next? Now, this was yesterday, but I figure I'll show this again today. For those that love McDonald's, you can catch any McDonald's standing in front to give you anything you want. And me and Jay Scat Pack ain't getting a chance to really see this. I'm going to put it out there. This ain't Halloween. This woman dressed like the Hamburger Load, from the tie, the coat, and the hat. And McDonald's, I found out after yesterday, ended up giving her a free Big Mac for coming in like that. You mean tell me that's all I got to do to get a free meal? Is it walking and dressed like that? Man, I'm going to come in and dress like Ronald McDonald and see what happens. See what they give me. Probably scare every kid in there because don't no kids know about Ronald McDonald because if you go to McDonald's now, you don't see Ronald McDonald hardly sitting in there. Man, that is crazy.
Her.
Quick. And then she took her buggy and went on. She took her basket and went in Walmart, went shopping. Man, boy. Whew. But those who get a chance to see it, man. You know what, Craig? I know you in here. Yeah, you still in here. You didn't get to see all of yesterday, so we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going all the way back, so you can see what happened yesterday. Let's keep going. Now, I gotta zoom in right here. For the ladies that's in here that want to have a wedding, I explained this yesterday. This is the cheapest way to have a wedding. My man got on the white beater tux. I love that white beater tux. And y'all can't see what's in his pocket, but that's the thing with the ring in his pocket. The ring says $299. I don't know if it's $2.99 or $299, but it's sitting in his pocket. And you see they got their wedding gifts in the basket. They got a thing of Lay's. They got some tea. Man, I don't know what that other thing is over there. Oh, he got a case of beer in there too. He said, I'm going to get me a case of beer before I get home. He got a case of beer. This LSS said ain't nobody getting married. Man, they got married in there today. Man. And you know, she had on some flats. Man, that wedding probably only cost $299. Man. So with her daddy, man, her daddy took the picture probably. Now, this is another one that got me yesterday. And let me blow that up. Now, it says 20% calcium, and then you see the kid in there sleep. Now, here's the thing. This happened during the whole time when everybody had to go shopping real fast to get what they needed, when everybody was buying up out of everything in the store, buying a newspaper, buying a toilet paper. Yes, I said newspaper. Some people using newspaper as toilet paper. So they was buying up everything in the store. Now, here's the thing right here. I wonder how long were they in the store for that kid to pass out like that. And then he's laying on a pack of vegetables. And then if you look real close, I see chicken and ground beef. And my thing is, I bet that little kid ended up getting some salmonella poison behind this crap. Because, man.
Oh, man. Yeah, he looked dead.
Man, and not only that, you see that Tide detergent on the other side? I'll have to take that little kid and wash him all with some Tide. Just pour the whole thing over and get the water hose and just rinse on him. Because, man, help me to help them. And it's doing Mother's Day, too. So she get the Mother's Day award for me. Man. But you know what? All she cared about is quiet. I got what I need. I'm getting out of this store. But when they all got home, they all had the beer flu when they got home, too. Woo, boy.
I'm telling you.
Man.
A whole pandemic.
And this car right here, man, this car goes out to my dog, Mr. John and Craig Durbin, that's up in here. Man, this is one of the baddest cars you ever see. Man, woo, boy. They took a 1965 or 66 Impala, and they converted that thing. And, man, and yes, this is a real car, and yes, it does drive, even though they're using it as a prop right now for World War III. But, man, look at the cannon hanging out of that thing. Man, you know, for Mother's Day, somebody said I wanted a new car. Shoot, I give them that right there. There you go. Right on out.
What's that movie called? Was it Death Race or something like that?
Shoot, Death Race. You got the Thundermax movie.
That old video game, Twisted Metal.
Twisted Metal. Man, Twisted Metal was the game though.
Matt.
But man.
Oh yeah, it was. Wasn't it?
Now, this is another one. Somebody said I need to have some merch. This coming to my merch. This coming to my merch channel right here. And this gonna be my slogan. When it's too hot for pants and yet too cold for shorts, like it is right now, get yourself a pair of Shanks. You know, these some Shanks right here. I'm gonna put this on my. I'm gonna start selling these for $29.99. They're gonna have the New York logo going down each leg, and on the back of it's gonna have my logo on it that says "Kiss This" in the back. And she gonna model it for me. This is what we're gonna do. Yes, Lord, yes. This is what we're gonna do. Woo, boy. Man, first of all, man, I don't know where she was at, but wherever she was at, I don't know if she's at Walmart, whatever. Oh, boy. But she's styling, though. She is styling. Now, my man right here, this is the last but not least.
Down here in Arkansas.
Man, this right here. Now, my dog over to the right here, he is posing like he's in GQ. But my thing is, how did they fold him up in that shopping cart? I know I showed this yesterday for y'all that didn't get to see this yesterday. Y'all get to see it today. My man is folded up in here. And I'm trying to figure out, how did they get him folded up in that cart and where were they going? Because like I thought he was going outside the store. Like they're going in the store. They're going to take him to the back and dump him off. I don't know what they're doing, but man, I mean, he's in there folded up. Lord, then you're gonna have.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they got him twisted up in there. Though.
Man, my
Throw
thing
the whole
is,
basket away.
Man, I felt bad for the shades more than anything else. The shades broke at the bottom. You see this? See, it's missing the one handle. My man had dropped the shades. They done broke. He probably got them shades out of Walmart. You know them $7.99 shades they got in Walmart.
Oh yeah.
And they done broke. And my man over there, he's just cracking up, laughing. You just see him posting laughing. I'm like, first of all, I'm just trying to figure out how did they bend his ass up to put him in there? Well, family jewels are not present in that photo. Man, no. And you know what, Craig? I thought about that after I showed this yesterday, and I was like, man, this guy right here, I'm like, man, no homo, but how them nuts feel? But you straddling in that. You know what? He out of it. He don't care. He don't care. But you know what? It'll be some teenager that come behind pushing it real fast and go down the hill and just let it go. And just watch him just go. Man, that'd be a funny sight. I would actually film that whole thing and put it in slow motion as they let him go. Or better yet, on the thing on Jackass where they was pushing it real fast and just hopped on and rolled with him down and then jumped up at the last minute and let it go down the hill. Man. Man, let me stop.
See on TikTok.
Quick. You'll see that on TikTok quick. Man, let me stop. I had to do it, and I was going to put some other new stuff up, but I was like, a lot of people didn't get a chance to see this yesterday. So I said, let me put this up so people can see it, because not everybody's on here at the same time every day, and they get to see it. Man, everybody cracking up, though. Said New York make me laugh. So, man, I'm glad to make you laugh, man. You know, we got to laugh during this time. During this time right now, it's so much going on. Man, what up, Holiday? I ain't seen you in a minute. Where you been, bro? you know, we gotta laugh at something because it's sad out here right now. So my thing is, when I started this whole thing, it was going. I had to do something to make people laugh. He said my stomach hurt. Man, wait till tomorrow. Wait till you see our show tomorrow. And also coming up tomorrow, if you don't mind, Jay, I'm going to announce coming up tomorrow. Loco, guess who's gonna be in the building? I'm gonna let you name it first. I don't know if he's still in here, but I'm gonna let you name who's gonna be in the building. Somebody you've been wanting to come on. He's gonna be here tomorrow. Lamar Designs will be in the building. For y'all, he does a lot of LS swaps. And he has not one, not two. I think he has 3 Monte Carlo SSs he has. To me, I'm like, dang, boy, he coming G Body King. But he gonna be in tomorrow. We're gonna talk LS swaps. He's actually did a LT4 swap on something. Y'all know I'm doing the same thing, even though it's put on hold right now. We're gonna talk about all that. Period. 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 And yes, laughter is the best medicine. Cars and comedians. Yes, laughter is the best medicine. And I figure I make some folks laugh on here because there's a lot out here that's going on right now that's sad. And yes, Miss LS swapped the world. That yes. And we're gonna talk LS swaps all day tomorrow. Cause somebody just hit me in the Q&A. Man, everybody you bringing on got Mopars. When you gonna bring on some LS swap people? Man, I'm bringing on everybody. I'm working with everybody's schedule. Trust me, tomorrow is your day. LS Swap's gonna be in the building because I'm discriminating. I love everything about cars. I mean, I love everything about cars, about motorcycles, about boats. I'm bringing them all on. Period. Yes, Chevy Gang, LS Swap, all things. Yes, they would be in the house. Big Apple's the man. Man, appreciate it, Craig. Man, appreciate it. Craig, watch it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll make you laugh even more tomorrow because I got something that was sent to me late that I didn't get a chance to post up here. Oh my God, that had my ribs hurting. I'm gonna be laughing right along with y'all when I post it up here. Period. You know, so I know earlier you saluted KJ. We all need to send prayers, demonology. Sort of it. Yes, man, 392. I've been doing that, period. I've been sending prayers out, demonology. For those that don't know, demonology is battling the beer flu right now. We all know what the beer flu is. I'm not going to say what it is. It's what's going on right now. He said he ended up getting it for his nephew and whatnot. I've been bigging that up, Mango 392, since yesterday when he dropped it. So I was one of the first people to see it yesterday. And I actually contacted his wife, Cindy. Shout out to Cindy. And she said, you know, thank everybody for their prayers. And I said, I'm announcing it every live I'm on here. And he is on the up and up spirit. He's sitting around talking. He's walking around. And hopefully, you know, it does a turnaround quick to a good way. And no, that is not my phone ringing. Somebody said, who phone ringing? That's not my phone ringing. Somebody in the background.
That's my mother. She on the phone. That's my wife calling. She just tried to call me in the live.
Man, you can't call them live. You're using the phone for the live. So
Yeah.
yes, definitely y'all haven't seen the video. Go on the video. Go post stuff on it. Trust me, he is seeing it. And I already let him know already that I'm gonna keep shouting him out through this whole thing. And I'm also gonna keep shouting out KJ as well. And my dog Kun Lottie, which I spoke to this week. We had a nice conversation. Kun Lottie is doing well. He's almost at 100%, y'all. So definitely glad about that as well. Well, all right, y'all. I know it's my time. I know I'm way over my time. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Jay Scat Pack, I appreciate you coming through, man.
Appreciate you having me, man.
And like I said, tomorrow, y'all, my dog, Lamar Design is going to be in the building. We're going to talk LS swaps. We're going to talk everything. And also, I'm going to have some new content for y'all for Help Me Help You segment because we got to help these folks, man. These are people out here, man. These somebody's brothers, sisters, mothers. We're going to help them out. We're going to laugh at the same time, but we're going to help them out. We're going to let them know that ain't flying. That ain't flying at all. And wait till tomorrow. I got something special for y'all tomorrow. But until then, y'all be easy out there. RJ Pack, no go no. I'm going to talk to you after this. Y'all be easy out there. Be safe. Be kind to one another. And like I always say, reach out to people and reach out to for a while. If you got a beef with them, I know some things cannot be overturned because somebody always hits me. I can't overturn this. This is what they did. They slept with my brother. They said, hey, you ain't give me all the info. I don't care about all the info. Look, forgive them for you and move on. I don't mean you got to hang with them every day. Forgive them for you and move on. Because trust me, I do it every day. I just had to do that recently with somebody. I just said, you know what? I forgive you. You know, I ain't got no hard feelings at all. Hopefully everybody loved the show. Mango said another good show, man. Be easy, Jay, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate it. But y'all tune in tomorrow. Got more coming. Until then, y'all be easy out there. Be safe. Like I said, reach out to people you reached out for a while because somebody may not wake up tomorrow. Hopefully we all wake up tomorrow and be here the same time. Till then, I'll catch y'all. Peace.